Welcome to the video how to resolve Remedyforce custom validation exceptions creating service requests. How many times have you got your request definition configured and then come back later and receive this error message when using the service request? Category field custom validation exception. Well, in this case, something associated with the template in the request definition has been disabled. The first thing we can check is we see that it's the category field, and the description says it's the employee onboarding provision desktop template. So let's open up templates and make sure the template is active. Right click Remedyforce Administration, open a new tab, click Configure Application, Templates, it was the employee onboarding provision desktop template. You click on the template, we see that the template is in fact active. So it's not the template itself. Going back to the Remedyforce console and looking at the message, it says select an active category. So if we go into the Remedyforce template, Employee Onboarding Provision Desktop, and look at the category, we see it's using the hardware request category. So going back to Home and Remedyforce Administration, Configure Application Category, let's see if the hardware request is available. And there's no hardware request, there's a hardware, so let's turn on inactive categories. And we'll search again. And this time we see that hardware request is under the inactive list. So let's open hardware request and turn it on. We'll uncheck inactive to make it active and click save. And we click OK. Now we go back to our Remedyforce console and check on details. Let's add a note and see if the note will add without issue. And so the issue's been resolved. We can now add a note without generating the error message. Let's create a new service request to confirm that the issue is completely resolved. So we'll close that one. We'll click New. And we'll select Client. And our employee onboarding request definition. And we'll fill out the required fields. Click Save. When we go to the record detail, we find that the service request and all the associated tasks have been created without errors. This concludes how to resolve Remedyforce custom validation exceptions creating service requests.